Good morning. I'm just out here in the yard trying to absorb a little sunlight to get a little energy. Doesn't seem to be working. I even brought my black mat out here because I thought that would help, because I know that black absorbs light waves more. But I guess it's a little more complicated than that. So let's think it through. All energy starts with the sun. Without the sun, there wouldn't be any life on Earth. So here's what I know. I know that light moves in waves towards the Earth, and light energy is absorbed by plants in the chloroplast, those things that plants have in their cells that animal cells don't have. So in the plant cells, they absorb light energy using chlorophyll in their chloroplast, and in a process called photosynthesis, they turn it into a simple sugar called glucose. And our cells, animal cells, need glucose. So then to get that glucose, I eat a piece of corn. It goes through my digestive system, and I then have some glucose in my digestive system, but then how does it get around to all my other systems? Because all the trillions of cells in my body need glucose. We need to add in a couple of more systems. I need to have my digestive system connect to my circulatory system so that my heart can pump all that glucose around in my blood cells and my veins to all the parts of my body. So that glucose is then going to go to my cells. I also need oxygen. So I take a breath and my lungs absorb oxygen and again connect with the circulatory system so my blood can bring oxygen as well as glucose to my cells. And here in my simplified cell model, I've got a mitochondrion. Mitochondrion are that power plant for the cell. So in the mitochondrion, the glucose that I've eaten, the oxygen I've gotten from the air I breathed, combine and they create energy. It's called ATP, and it's a form of energy that all living things use to do all the activities we do. So that's an example of how systems interact. In this case, it was digestive system, circulatory system, and respiratory system. So today, figure out how some different systems interact and what kind of project you might want to do to show that you understand that our body systems interact with one another to carry out all the functions that we need to perform in our lives.